Hello, my name is Jim. Welcome to my booktube channel about books and reading and stuff. I'm going to call this video Vlogmas 15. I've seen other booktubers have been putting out videos every day for like the Advent, Vlogmas. I haven't been doing that, but I want a better title. I can tell you how my reading is going. I've just finished A Life in Parts. This was the memoir of Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston played Walter White in Breaking Bad, and it's a fascinating look into the life of an actor who moved from very small parts into bigger parts and eventually became a superstar from doing Breaking Bad. Bryan Cranston looked on every role as part of a way of honing his craft, and everything he did was part of the learning experience to feed into the characters that he played. And if you see him as the goofball dad in Malcolm in the Middle, and as a chemistry teacher in Breaking Bad, and then the drug kingpin in Breaking Bad, you see the immense breadth of his talent as an actor. And to succeed as an actor, it's a mixture of luck and graft. He was always working very hard to hone his skills, to hone his craft, so that when he did get a break, he was able to put those skills, put that toolkit he developed into his roles. So if you have to read any actor's memoir, I'd recommend you read Bryan Cranston's A Life in Parts. I've just uninstalled Audible on my phone. I wanted to try the subscription. I did download The Stand by Stephen King. It was an interesting experience listening to this on Audible. It's a very long book. It's 47 hours, 47 minutes if you listen to the version at normal speed. I listened to it at 1.2 times. The narrator, Grosvenor Gardner, is a very good narrator, and I was listening to it as I was walking around the city, Tbilisi. It was quite interesting because the book is about a pandemic, and I see people going around during this pandemic wearing masks, but the pandemic in The Stand is 99% fatal, and luckily this pandemic we're going through does not have such high mortality figures, although people have been dying. I'm not continuing with Audible because when I walk around the city I want to be in the moment, I want to experience the city, I don't want to be distracted by what I'm hearing. The Stand for me was a 4-star book. I enjoyed it. I thought it was overlong, and some of the characters were very good, but some of the characters were a bit stereotypical and two-dimensional. It's an interesting story, and it kept me entertained. So my community tag, if I could read Little Dorrit by the end of the year, you all seem to think I could. I think 96% of the poll, or 94% of the poll, thought I could finish it. I'm not doing so well. I'm now on page 218, and instead of 30 pages a day, now I'll have to read 35 pages a day if I want to hit my target of finishing this by the end of the month. Have you downloaded this book yet? This is Served Cold. This is an anthology by various Horrortubers. Horrortube is a spin-off of Horrortube, which in turn was a spin-off of Booktube, which was the spawn of YouTube. Our own Steve Donahue wrote the foreword and has written one of the stories in here. Also Dane Cobain of Dane Reads has written one of the stories. The other contributors I don't know, but I'm looking forward to reading what they've written. I could have done a tag today. There's a lot of tags going around. Nikki at Red Dot Reads tagged me for the reread and deja vu tag. There's also Sandy's 1001 books tag. I saw Bob the Bookerer has done an end of days tag, which looks interesting, and it's the book buffet tag, and there's various other tags, but I've been doing a lot of tags recently, so I thought I'd give that a miss today. So that's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe below, and I'll see you on the next video, which I hope will be more inspired. Bye bye.